What's up everyone, John Rettinger from Techno Buffalo here. Since I first started talking about the Kinect, I've received a ton of questions about how easy or hard it is to set up, what cables you need for the new Xbox versus the old Xbox. So I figured since I gotta set this up anyway, maybe I can help answer a question or two. So I'm gonna show you guys how easy or difficult it is to set up your new Xbox Kinect. Alright, so we've got the Kinect right here, all the cables. I'm not sure which ones I'm going to need or not need. I don't think an external power supply is going to be necessary with the new Xbox, but we will see in a minute. If you have an older Xbox 360, the Kinect will absolutely work. It does come with some extension cables and adapters, so the Kinect cord goes in here, USB adapter, and then power. So you can use this with any Xbox 360. There was a bit of question about whether or not it only worked with the new one, and it'll work with any model. Alright, so here is the Kinect. Here's my Xbox. Let's go ahead and take off the little twist tie and connect this guy and see what the setup process looks like. And then of course we'll do some hands-on time with the Kinect and the rest of that business. So I'll put the Kinect here up on top. I'm going to go ahead and drop the cord down the back of my console stand here and pull out the Xbox 360. It's a bit of a tight squeeze. Here's the Kinect cord. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and plug this in. So I just opened it up. I'm going to go ahead and plug this guy in and see if all we need is just the Kinect cable. So here is the Xbox. Go ahead and unplug my HDMI cable so we get a little tight fit there. Alright, so here is the back of the new Xbox 360, I guess sort of nicknamed Slim. And there is that Kinect port right there. Here's my orange cable, matches it. Let's go ahead and plug it in and see if we need anything else. Sort of looks like a modified USB cable. Go ahead and plug that guy in. Let's see if we need a power cord here with the Kinect. I don't see any lights on it, so we may actually need some sort of power cord. Plug my HDMI cable back in. Let's go ahead and see what happens. Alright, so the Kinect is set up. At least I think it's set up. Let's go ahead and turn on the television and see what happens. Alright, so we're going to figure out if this works live on video together, and it looks like there's now a light blinking on the Kinect, so that answers that question. You do not need an external power supply with the new Xbox 360. Now up on the TV, I am getting a nice little warning here asking if I want to update my console because I've got a new accessory. So I'm going to go ahead and do that update. You're going to have to do the same thing as well. This is not the same as the fall update that just came out. This appears to be a separate update just for the Kinect. So I'll go ahead and let it do its updatey business and come back in just a minute. Alright, so we are all set up. The update downloaded, the console rebooted, and it's asking me if I want to continue my setup. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright, that little lady jumped away. Make sure your sensor is positioned 2 to 6 feet from the floor, placed on a stable surface, you have problems later. Alright, the sensor is placed. Looks like a pretty good location, I think. Let's go ahead and hit select. Alright, this process will improve voice commands and the chart. Start by checking the background noise when available. Test background noise. Alright, so I'm going to shut up and let it do its test so you guys can see all this happening. My background level is okay. That's good. Make sure your speaker volume is set at the level you use to play games. So check your speaker volume by playing some sounds. I don't know if it's set at a normal volume. I guess that looks good. Alright, let's go ahead and see what this does. If it yells at me. My speaker volume is okay. Thank you for the validation there, Xbox. Alright, this will test the sound you help you orient your Kinect to your room. Your audio setup may affect. Let's go ahead and calibrate. Okay, so I obviously had to be quiet there. I love when the Xbox barks out orders. Microphone calibration. Calibration complete. You can turn up the volume, you can turn it back down. Okie doke. Chat microphone. Kinect has a built-in chat microphone for games, Xbox Live parties. And I can hear myself get yelled at by 13-year-olds in stereo and without the protection of a headset, so everybody can hear myself get beat. Do you want to use the Kinect for chat? Sure, let's turn it on for chat. Connect. Alright, all I want to do is connect. That's a pretty in-depth setup process. Alright, setting up Connect. There's a lot to do with this one little guy. First, stand up. Okie doke. I am standing up. Put down the controller. Wow, how they knew I had a controller is beyond me. Make sure the area is clear. Move in front of the sensor. Alright, I am now hitting the camera and am in front of the sensor. And evidently it's freaking its business out. Only one person for now. I think the camera is messing it up. I'm going to move the camera to a bit of a different angle, perhaps out of the sensor's view, and we'll see if we can get this thing set up a little bit differently. Alright, so we'll go a little bit farther away. Let's see if that will make this guy work. Alright, and that seemed to fix the problem. Move to the circle. Okay. Thought I was in the circle. Alright, stay there. I'm not moving. Connect. Wave to interact. I'm waving. Alright, so now you select an option. Hold your hand over a panel to select it. So I am just moving my hand around right now. I'm going to go ahead and move it to continue. And you see that little circle fills up. Choose an avatar. Let's go with who looks most like me. No. Just kidding. Let's go back. Alright, so I'm just moving my hands around here. I'm going to go back. Let's pick... That is my avatar with that pretty badass mustache. I don't say so myself. And done. I like a little dance that he did. Alright, I think that we are now all set up with Kinect. It's a pretty elaborate process to get this guy up and going. So now it's giving me sort of the standard Xbox welcome, just like I turned it on normally. It's no longer Kinectified. I'll be doing some hands-on stuff with the games tomorrow and showing you guys sort of what this thing looks like. So stay tuned to Techno Buffalo for all of your Kinect-ness. For right now, I am John Rettinger, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.